Alright, so I just did a reading for a client, and I had the most fascinating energy come up. And I want to do a reading on this person's collective. Because they showed up as the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Two of Cups. And this isn't the person that I did the reading for, but it was a very powerful energy. Let's see him. This person, you, if this is resonating for you, if you resonate as the Magician, the High Priestess, the Two of Cups, one with self, in touch with your feminine and your masculine, and a magical powerhouse. You've gone through devastating loss, but you also experienced the light because of that. Justice has been brought to your world, and I'm getting Chest of Secrets. I want to say twin flame, but I don't want to say twin flame. This could be divine counterpart energy. But we've got the Four of Wands with the Knight of Cups. This is giving purpose and reflection and portal jumping. Show me the purpose. Show me this person's purpose, Spirit. What is the Knight of Cups? Okay, we draw the Four of Wands and the Moon. We just had the Four of Wands. And you know how I said I wanted to say twin flame, but I didn't want to say twin flame? It's almost like their energy is cloaked. The purpose is the Four of Wands. But it's also the Moon. It's shimmery. It's giving Aurora Borealis. It's giving... she's underwater. It's giving... like my oracle card for the Moon. The familiar, guidance, new beginnings, trust. This is basically the Fool card. It's about the spirit guide, yes, but it's also about her about to go off that cliff with her dog or wolf or whatever it might be. That's almost giving Moon energy too. Whatever this purpose is, whatever your purpose is, in this context, it's cloaked. We are not allowed to see what exactly you're supposed to do, and the only reason that I can think of that your purpose would be cloaked is because some people shouldn't have access to that information. Spirit protects you by keeping you in plain sight. And that means that not everybody connected to you can see that path, can see that purpose. And because of the Moon here, even if they were to try, you might wind up appearing before them as something else. When Spirit protects you with an illusion, it means that, like, when somebody tries to perceive you that has malintent or wants to get knowledge on you in order to weaponize it, in order to use it as ammo, or in order to hurt you in the long run, destiny swap, anything like that, it's not just going to reflect back. It's going to tell them mistruths. It's going to tell them things that aren't true, just to throw them off. It's going to give them conflicting answers. It's going to give them confusion when they try and look too closely. And I'm seeing peacock feathers, which is weird. Bro, you're fucking kidding me. This is the Ace of Coins. But that's a peacock. What? Ace of Coins. This has something to do with your career. This has something to do with your purpose. Manifestation of money and beauty. This is giving Nine of Pentacles energy with the peacock. But we've got the Eight of Coins here too. This is things... Eight of Coins is the hammer, right? Work. This is giving work. This is giving whatever your career is. Politician. You might not be a politician, but like it may have something to do with public speaking. I just saw that that clip of Zohar Mambadi, something like that, who was talking about anti-corruption and New York, the new governor or whatever he is of New York, who had this really impassioned speech. And it was about the anti-corruption stance and like pro-immigration and this country being built on immigrants and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not saying that you should be getting into politics, but I am saying that your career is involved with this kind of global purpose where you ripple outward. You are one of us. You are a divine collective or a twin flame or something else. And that's the truth. But I don't want you to worry too much about whoever's coming up against you, because whichever it might be, they cannot dim your light. This is the tattoo tarot. You might have a peacock feather tattoo, or maybe you should get one. Mitochondria. Or you're a scientist. I don't know. Something about mitochondria being in the muscles. Once the mitochondria multiply and start creating muscle development and all that stuff, they never go away. They always are in higher number in those muscles and therefore gain strength faster when you start reconditioning. It's never too late if you want to start making a change in your life. That's the message I'm taking from that. And in the reading I did for the client, this person was going on a trip with some friends. And this friend over here was really career oriented and focused on their white picket fence dreams and stuff like that. And then dude over here has great energy but a big mouth. And then friend over here was also a magician. It may be a issue of comparison. And if this is for you, then you don't need to compare yourself to anybody because your mission isn't like other people's. Your purpose isn't like other people's. And you shouldn't compare yourself to apples when you were an orange. What's that line about? You could be the most delectable peach in the garden, but that's never going to do anything for somebody that doesn't like peaches. If you've had to face a lot of rejection in your life, it's because you are a black sheep kind of energy and you had to go through everything you had to go through in order to awaken to this purpose. This loss that you've experienced, I'm getting this as five times what it means to just go through loss. This is devastating. This is lifelong pain that you've had to experience here. But you had to. And spirits had your back the entire time. Even if it was only energetically. She can't actually pet that wolf. But she feels the energy. She knows he's there. And this card was originally designed on my tattoo. I took a picture of my heron tattoo, put it into ChatGPT, had it turn it into the Fool, and then took that and turned it into this. This is giving evolution of power. And yours is only beginning. You are showing up as this high priestess, magician type energy, but that's just the beginning. And that's what I think people don't realize when they look at somebody with a powerful energy. They look at that and they're like, oh my God, he's so powerful. You're already at the finish line. You're already ascended, blah, 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 blah. But they don't realize that they're seeing the tip of the iceberg. And yeah, maybe it looks big from where they're at, but that's still the tip of the iceberg. And if this is for you, that's what you need to know. The psychic community, your cluster. I don't know if you've seen Sense8. I'm getting that imagery right now. We've got the pod, which is the psychic community, but this is also a close-knit group. And then we've got the crystalline grid. These are people connected to you and your purpose that are all connected in all different sectors of the world. You are not alone. You will never be alone. You have a cluster. And maybe that's the people you're traveling with. Maybe those are people in your soul squad that are just on the way. But you are loved. You are worthy of your future. And you are beautiful.